YouTube, what is going on, guys? Today I'm bringing you a brand new video, and as you clicked on the video for, you clicked on the Suicide Squad review. And I know this is late, guys, and I do apologize for that, but this was the best time to go see the movie for me. And so yeah, let me get all into this. Now, I've been on my social media account. You can follow me at TylerDC on Twitter. I might put the links down in the description below if you want to follow me on social media on that. But I've been doing this. I want to get this out of the way now. Let's talk about the Joker. Now, I'm not going to tell you this was the best Joker ever, because it wasn't. But it was still a good Joker. It was different. And that's what almost a lot of acting is. It's just different. How would someone else do the role? And he didn't do bad, he just did different. But the problem with people is that they have this thing that they think he was going to just continue Heath Ledger's edgy, sadistic, son of a bitch Joker. And it wasn't. He's going to do something different. And he played it good. It wasn't bad, but it was definitely different. And it was very well done by him for what he was doing. Now, this isn't Heath Ledger's Joker. I knew this going in. This wasn't going to be Heath Ledger's Joker. This is Jared Leto's Joker. And he does a good job at it. Will Smith as Deadshot? Amazing. Margot Robbie and Will Smith steal the show. But if you don't know what Suicide Squad is, let me just break it down for you. DC supervillains are put into a prison, and basically, they don't want another incident of now in the DC universe. Spoilers are coming if you have not seen Batman v Superman, which if you haven't, you probably should already, because it was an amazing movie. And yeah, so go like about 20 seconds in later. Basically, Superman's dead. And so now, with Superman being dead, they need to call in a new way, because now that he's dead, hi people, they need someone else to stop things. So they call in Task Force X, which is a Suicide Squad. It will consist of two military people, Deadshot, Killer Croc, Harley Quinn, some Flash villain that I'm honestly not too familiar with, and then Slipknot and El Diablo. I wasn't too familiar with a lot of these characters besides Killer Croc, Deadshot, and Harley Quinn. No, I've honestly never heard of this. I haven't been really into Suicide Squad comics, but it's an awesome concept. I just never read them. But this was an awesome movie. I highly encourage you guys to go see it. I don't care what reviewers are saying and bad-mouthing Jared Leto's Joker, because they're fucking idiots that think that this was going to be Heath Ledger's Joker, and it's not. They need to let people that think this... I'm not saying that this Joker was perfect, because it does have some faults, and I will get to them. It's that they have this concept that he's going to continue it. That man, I said this on Twitter, he not only raised the bar for the Joker role, he raised the bar in acting for his role in The Dark Knight. And no matter what you're going to say, that's what you think he was going to continue. And he wasn't. And Suicide Squad was very well done. I'm not really familiar with the actors besides Will Smith and Margot Robbie. I'm not familiar with any of those actors, but they did well in their roles. I liked El Diablo a lot, but Will Smith and Margot Robbie and Jared Leto, for the time he got, did well, but I'm going to tell you guys right now, this isn't really much of a spoiler. I'm not going to tell you what he does, but he's not in the movie that long. For the movie's about 2 hours, he's only in it for about 15 to 20 minutes of that movie, roughly. 20 minutes is probably about 10 to 15 minutes on a good side, maybe 15 to 20, but I wasn't keeping too much time for when he was on screen. But I don't want to spoil the plot or anything, but it's very well done. Now I'm going to talk about the faults of this Jared Leto Joker. One thing is that, now, I will say that I don't think he's fully into the role. I like what he was doing with Joker, but they haven't showed much of him. And I get Joker, and I don't want a side story on how Joker became this way or anything like that, because we all know it all started with one bad day. But the question is, we see how he influenced Hurley and all this other stuff. He just, I guess, I wanted to see more of him in a sense. Is that was the main problem, is that he didn't get enough screen time. For the time he was on it, I liked it. I'm not going to say much, but the more he came on screen, the more I was digging him. Like, when I first saw him, I was like, okay. But then I was like, okay, I'm digging it. He's getting into a sadistic role, but he isn't going to Heath Ledger's, I want to say, sadistic. And keep in mind, guys, this isn't even the same director that did the Dark Knight trilogy, because those movies are masterpieces and will never ever be touched in, I think, the superhero world. I don't think there will ever be superhero movies that can touch that trilogy. Now, you can say that Batman Begins and maybe The Dark Knight Rises wasn't that great, but no one can tell me that The Dark Knight is not, without probably the shadow of a doubt, the greatest comic book movie on this planet. You can't tell me that. You cannot sit there and tell me with a straight face that there is another better one. And if someone says Avengers, I swear to God, Avengers is good. It's not as good as Dark Knight. But I don't want to talk about that. Basically, each one of the prisoners has something they want to live for. And they want demands and they want this and that. But it really isn't about that. Will Smith, the whole movie centers around Will Smith and Margot Robbie, with side stories from mainly El Diablo. Killer Croc is kind of just there to almost be a Hulk, just to kind of be a powerhouse. But it isn't, he doesn't, like, he talks, like, very, very little. I would say maybe he probably has around 10 lines in the movie. But yeah. And, the Stinger, very cool. I'm excited for that. But one thing I do want to see, I want to see Will Smith as Deadshot for more shit. And I'm all on board with Margot Robbie and Jared Leto as Harley Quinn and Joker. They did good there. So cool on that. And I'm really liking The Flash. He makes an appearance. I'm not going to tell you how, but he does. That was already public knowledge, and as well as Batman. But The Flash, I'm really, really liking. I'm really excited for his own movie. I would like to even see Deadshot get his own movie, if at all possible, but I don't think that would work. But who knows? We could see more of him, hopefully down the lines in maybe Batman movies or even Justice League. Hopefully. But it's already been revealed, but hopefully he maybe plays some part. But yeah, hopefully you guys are enjoying the content I've been putting out. I'm going to go ahead and give my final verdict for Suicide Squad. I'm going to give it I believe I gave Batman v Superman the same thing. I'm giving Suicide Squad a 9 out of 10. Suicide Squad was good. There wasn't that much I really didn't care for. It was a fun movie. It's worth the price of admission plus some. I'm actually thinking more back to it. I think I gave Batman v Superman an 8 out of 10. This movie was better than Batman v Superman. It does funny well. It just is an awesome movie. I definitely want to see. I haven't seen a lot of movies, guys. I was thinking of doing a Bad Moms review, but I decided against that. And I even saw Nerve, and I wanted to really do a review of that, but I decided against that one too. But I'm probably gonna go see Sausage Party over this next week. So yeah, and I'll probably do a review on that, hopefully via Drivalog, because I know how much you guys enjoy that, and I do enjoy making them. But yeah, we'll have another unboxing here. I don't think tomorrow. I don't know when the unboxing's coming. I can't 100% guarantee that, but I know it's coming probably here by the end of this week. Hopefully, if everything goes to plan. And yeah, hopefully you guys enjoy all the content I've been putting out. And if you haven't, go watch my Road to Pro Call of Duty Champions 2016. It shows my ups, it shows my downs in the Call of Duty professional scene. And I'm probably going to make that a permanent series as well. More of the comedy videos. I'm really enjoying that. My editor's enjoying editing for me, so it's a double win. So yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed it. If you did, hit that like button and subscribe if you did enjoy, because it would mean a lot to me. And if you really enjoy my content, it would mean the absolute world to me if you hit that share button to show more of your friends to continue to grow the channel. And if you did, thank you very much. Yeah, hopefully see you guys in the next couple days. I'm going to be actually uploading tomorrow. For sure, the finale to the KI, and then I have a whole bunch of Let's Plays that I have backed up, and I don't know what I'm going to do, and I want to do more comedy vids, so yeah, we'll definitely see where we go from there, and hopefully you guys enjoyed the rest of your day, and you too, have a good one. Go see Suicide Squad, 9 out of 10, a must-see, and hopefully you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out, guys. Bye.